Hello everyone, I'm Marc Daniel Patrick. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. Today, as promised, we're going to take a look at another number from Disney, a company that's been one of the most premier film and animation studios for almost a century. And as one of those elite companies, fans like us can't help but look to Disney for leadership. Leadership on reflecting what the world truly looks like today, up on screen and in their films. And I've got to think at the top of the agenda for Disney has to be representing the LGBTQ+ community. Now, very few, if any characters for that matter, have been declared queer by Disney producers. Although a strong argument could be made for characters like Merida, LeFou, and Elsa, just to name a few. But this past week with the release of the online Disney Pride special, I'm going to go ahead and say that this was a major step forward for Disney Studios. One of our most beloved romantic duets in Disney history wasn't performed by its usual players. And I've got to say, it's about time. From Disney's Aladdin, this is Frankie Rodriguez and Joe Serafini with A Whole New World.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
Okay, so right off the bat, look, you heard my opening. Gender norms, gender stereotypes. Look, if you think you can perform a traditionally sung female song or vice versa, I'm here for it. I'm all for it. Go for it. The thing that annoys me about it, though, the biggest pet peeve I have, is those who then have to change the lyrics. If you change the lyrics or changing pronouns to fit you, the whole point of singing someone else's song is to put yourself fully immersed in that character and then tell your version of that story. So if you're not able to fully empathize with that character, you now, in my opinion, can't sing that song. You can't fully or appropriately perform that song, so why are you doing it? For this one here, Joe, he doesn't change the words. He's got a little bit of a smirk when he says the word princess, but call him your princess, get in that character, sell it, and make us believe it. Here we go.
I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
Oh, okay, we'll get to Frankie in a second, but Joe, he can sing. He can really sing. I love those little runs and the little trills he's putting into this. He's got a little bit of a rasp in certain parts of his voice, but once he gets underneath that, it's so clean and bright. He thinks too much while he sings. That's the only note I would give him, is you can tell he's thinking. Once at certain parts where he opens up and stops thinking, there's so much beauty and color in his voice. That'd be the only small note I would give him, is stop thinking. You can sing. Sing. All right, let's back up a little bit here to get into Frankie's part.
Go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky.
Okay, so either they are both phenomenal actors, or, well, they are. They're great performers. There's something here. Maybe a little bit more research would have been a good idea, Mark. But there's something here. Either I just need to watch High School Musical, I guess. Either they're dating in the show or dating in real life. One of the two. But there's too much chemistry. There's so much chemistry that just pops off the screen just watching them sing, that you can feel it. It's there. It's something you can't fake very well. They're not faking it here. There's definitely some sort of chemistry underlying here, and so maybe a little bit of research would have been a good idea. But someone will tell me in the comments for sure. But anyways, it works. It's very good to put these two together because they've got something that works really well for this number.
A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
100,000
Hold your breath, it
things to
gets
see.
better.
I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I used to be. Every turn a surprise.
With new horizons
Every
to
moment
pursue, I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you.
Okay, we'll go back and listen to that section again. But another thing, another note I would give to Joe. You can see once he gets onto that harmony, it starts to become a little bit static for him, and you could tell he's thinking. He's just thinking, trying to hit the proper notes, and he loses that color, that beautiful color that he's got in his voice. So it'd be just the only note. Stop thinking. You know the notes, you know the song, sing it, give us that same color you've got when you let those big notes soar. For Frankie on the other side, I want to hear him go up. This is another reason why I need to watch High School Musical. He really has a great voice. His voice is set a little bit higher, so I really want to hear him climb that scale and hear what it sounds like in that top register. But the two of them together just sound absolutely incredible. So let's go back and get that harmony again.
Every
To
moment
pursue, I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world. That's where we'll be. A thrilling chase,
a wondrous place.
for you and
That's so good. That's the biggest thing. I'm so happy that Disney finally put, these two. Disney produced a number that had two men singing this song to each other. That's a huge step to me. That's a great step in the right direction. And it's so good. I love the different styles between them is what I love the most. You look at Joe, he's so expressive with his face, right? He can't stop smiling throughout the entire number. But it works for him. Where Frankie on the other side, it's all in the eyes. Everything is right here. He doesn't need to sell too much on his face. Everything he's thinking, everything he's feeling comes out in those eyes, which really serves him well. Another reason, 3 times the charm, another reason why I need to watch High School Musical, because that serves him really well. That would serve him really well on film as opposed to on stage. The camera catches those eyes so well, and you can't hide once the camera is in your eyes, and he doesn't. He uses it so incredibly well. That's so good. Like I said, a major step forward, I think, for Disney here. I love that they recorded this entire special. We will look at more numbers from this special either on our Patreon page or on our YouTube channel in the very near future. That's all the time we have for this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let me know what you thought of this video and what you'd like to see in the future. Until next time, I'm Marc Daniel Patrick, and thanks so much for watching.